burners. Snuggle hotel off the candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons and chia, the spice strips. MX Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. We have been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. We have been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet, I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. Fetty the rats and digits, I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits, I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits, I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits, yeah. I found a way to go get it.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. Then started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
1-0. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Here's Contreras now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. On the ground to third, Clement. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. That misses. And that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Mullins on his horse. And that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Miller back to work. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That one hit to right. Butler sizes this one up and makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
That's too low. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, and that's off the second base bag. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Swung on, belted. That one's back and gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Fastball is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Friedel turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Grounds 1 to short. Betts on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next
One
offering
ball,
way off
2
the
strikes.
plate. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away. That one lifted to left. O'Neill under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins makes a move towards the gap. He makes the grab. 1 down. So up next, TJ Friedl. First pitch misses. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, no appeal. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Out of here! So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-0. This is Joey Bart. Reached on an infield single his first time. And strike one to the catcher.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held up. And the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bogarts now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Ball 1.
That's down and
ball
in.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the 4th, Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Max Kepler at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Miller back to work. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Inside, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
That to right. Butler on his way in. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On a bounce right side, on to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's William Contreras. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the 0-2. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Line drive to short and caught. So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Jake Cousins gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Butler in position, and it's caught for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Cousins, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Caught him looking for the K. Luke Raley digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Rengifo. Rengifo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And another ball.
That's just out.
And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts nabs it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedl under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Cedric Mullins next up for the Cardinals. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the inside corner. 2-0. Just missed.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Full count. 3-2.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Win in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Move to second. Bogaerts dives back. Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. Now fly ball to right center. Butler makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Mookie Betts will get us started. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And Mookie takes.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Out there to center. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Kepler, the next to hit, takes outside.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Ernie Clement. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Pete Fairbanks. Inside. And that's ball 1. Fairbanks measures 6 feet 6 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That's towards center. Friedel. And out number 1 on the grab. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. 1 for 3. To third might be 2. throws to first in time. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball. Check swing, no appeal, and now 3-0.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
That one's in there. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Flaherty back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. This to third, Clement. Sends it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Lawrence Butler steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined into right, and that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the batter now, Luis Rengifo. This one in the dirt. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th, and now Luke Raley. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, A.J. Puck.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moncada moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Joey Bart.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. That one misses. Ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Bogarts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Mullins off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, TJ Friedl. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Number 56.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit into right center field. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's a double play to end it. Flaherty with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Don't really matter to Lord, you're on my turn to the furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See all the daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons to cheer the spice strips. And my Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They matches so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I spit it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Bolsillo lleno, siento como un buster, toda serie rima. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entre el dueño de la aldea, viven se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, viven se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se deja.
a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo tú Ale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side Compton. You already know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player.